Welcome to our channel, Get Cooking Now. Do you want to prepare a Christmas fruit cake but have no time to soak the fruits? Don't worry, we have you covered. Hi, I'm Laddie and today we are going to share an amazing cake recipe which requires no pre-soaking of fruits and can be made with or without rum. Imagine a fruit cake that's rich, moist and flavorful but doesn't require any pre-soaking of fruits. An instant fruit cake packed with the finest dried fruits and nuts mixed with a blend of aromatic spices and baked to perfection. Follow our detailed step-by-step recipe to prepare this delicious no-soak Christmas fruit cake. Step 1. Preparing the orange zest and juice. Take 1 orange. Try and peel the outer layer of the skin, avoiding the white part. Or you can use a grater. Remove the white part with a knife if there is something still remaining on the orange peel. Cut the orange peel into small thin pieces. We will use 2 tablespoons of orange zest. Extract around half cup or 120 ml of orange juice. Step 2. Preparing the mixed fruit mixture. Take 200 grams of salted or unsalted butter, 200 grams or 1 cup of brown sugar powder. We have taken 225 grams of raisins, 100 grams of tutti frutti, 75 grams of dried apricots. You can make your own mix using dry fruits of your choice. Cut the dry fruits into small pieces. This will increase the variation in a single piece of cake. Do not add the dates now, since they will be added later along with the nuts. Take quarter cup plus 2 tablespoons or 90 ml of water. In a cooking pan, add the butter. Add the brown sugar powder. Add the mixed dried fruits. Add the orange juice. Add the water if you are making a non-alcoholic cake. But if you want to make a rum cake, then in place of water, you can add the same quantity of black rum. Boiling the mixed dried fruits. Place the cooking pan on medium heat. Mix everything properly. Bring it to a boil. If you do not have brown sugar powder, you can make this by grinding granulated brown sugar in a mixer grinder. Once it starts boiling, cook on low heat for around 5 minutes. Mix everything nicely. This process helps to soften and rehydrate the dry fruits, infusing them with rich flavors while ensuring they blend well into the cake batter. It enhances the cake's moisture and ensures even distribution of ingredients, resulting in a deliciously moist and flavorful Christmas fruit cake without the need for pre-soaking the fruits. Once it is ready, remove the pan from the heat and let it cool completely. Mixed fruit mixture is ready. Step 3. Preparing the other ingredients. Take 4 eggs. Break the eggs and put them in a small bowl. Beat the eggs nicely. Egg mixture is ready. Take 100 grams of dates without seeds, 100 grams of cashew nuts. You can use any nuts of your choice. Cut the dates and nuts into small pieces. Take 240 grams or 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. To make spice mix, you will need half teaspoon of cinnamon sticks broken into small pieces, quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 cloves. Grind it to a fine powder using a mixer grinder or in a mortar and pestle. Spice mix is ready. Take half teaspoon of dry ginger powder, or you can even use freshly grated ginger. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, quarter teaspoon of salt. If using unsalted butter, then take half teaspoon of salt. Lining the baking pan. Take an 8-inch round baking pan. Use 2 or 3 layers of butter paper at the base to prevent the bottom of the cake from burning. Apply unflavored oil or butter all over the baking pan. Neatly line the butter paper to cover the sides of the baking pan. Apply oil nicely to ensure that the butter paper sticks to the pan. Place the butter paper on the bottom of the pan. Now this time apply butter to the base since it will be in direct contact with the cake. Baking container is ready. Step 4. Preparing the cake batter. In a sifter or strainer, add the all-purpose flour or maida. Add the salt. Add the baking powder. Keep it aside. Once the boiled mixed fruit mixture has cooled down, stir it nicely. Add the dates and mix it properly. Add the nuts. Add the vanilla essence. Add the orange zest. Add the mixed spice. Add the ginger powder or freshly grated ginger. Mix everything properly. Now add the egg mixture. Mix everything properly. All the ingredients must be brought to room temperature before preparing the cake. Now add in the flour little at a time using the sifter or strainer. Mix everything nicely in one direction. Sieving helps in airing the flour. Keep adding flour little at a time until the entire quantity is utilized. For further details regarding this or any of our other recipes, always refer to the description box for accurate and updated information. Discard any residue that remains after sieving. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more delicious and interesting recipes. Release everything that is stuck to the sides. Once it is done, pour the cake batter in the baking pan. Spread the cake batter evenly. Lightly tap the baking pan on the table to remove any air pockets. Our cake batter is ready to be baked. Step 5. Baking the cake. Place the baking pan in the center of a preheated oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. Bake for 1 hour 15 minutes or more. If the cake is still not ready but the top of the cake is browning, then place a foil paper on top of the cake while baking to prevent excessive browning. Check if the cake is ready by poking a thin stick in the center of the cake. If the stick comes out clean, your cake is ready. Once the cake is ready, remove it from the oven and let it rest in the cake pan for 1 hour. Unmold the cake from the pan, remove the butter paper and place it on a rack to cool completely. It's also better if the cake is cut after a day for it to set. Delicious Christmas fruit cake is ready. Once the cake comes to room temperature, store it in an airtight container.
Check out our other interesting recipes and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.